What do you do when the woman you love hurts you? You lie awake and replay the moment. You search for a reason. You feel anger, confusion, and a hollow ache. You want to respond with dignity, not desperation. This short video walks you through a clear plan. You will learn how to see what really happened, how to speak without losing yourself, and how to protect your time and self-respect. You will get practical phrases to use and exact actions to take. Subscribe, like, and watch the whole video. These steps can stop the cycle of pain, rebuild your confidence, and improve your chances for a healthier relationship. Point number 1, recognize what hurt you. Think back to the first time someone you cared about said or did something that left you stunned. Maybe it was a sharp comment during an argument. Maybe it was a quiet withdrawal that felt louder than words. Can you remember where you were? What does the room smell like? The silence between breaths? Those moments leave a mark because they shake your sense of safety. When a woman hurts you, your instinct may be to ignore the pain, brush it off, or push it deep down. But every unspoken feeling becomes a weight you carry. Have you noticed how your chest tightens when you replay the memory? Or how you start doubting your worth even when you know you're a good person? Recognizing what actually hurt you is the first step toward healing. This is not about blaming. It is about clarity. What exactly did she do or say that crossed the line? Was it a broken promise? Was it disrespectful? Was it neglect? When you name it, you stop it from being a blur of emotion. You start to see the truth instead of a fog. Ask yourself, if a friend told you the same story, what would you see from the outside? Would you tell them it was nothing? Or would you see their pain as real? This reflection can change how you see your own experience. You might feel scared to admit the hurt, but facing it gives you back your power. Without this step, you cannot set boundaries or decide what comes next. By recognizing what hurt you, you stop reacting and start choosing. As you watch this video, think about your own story. Where did you first feel disrespected, ignored, or dismissed? What patterns have you noticed? By answering these questions honestly, you begin to build self-respect and clarity. And that clarity is the foundation of every strong and healthy relationship. Point number 2, set boundaries to protect your heart. Picture this. You're sitting across from her. The same woman who once made you feel seen now says things that cut deep or treat you like your feelings don't matter. Your heart races. You want to speak, but you hesitate. Have you ever been in that moment where you know something feels wrong, but you stay silent anyway? This is where boundaries come in. Boundaries are not walls. They are the clear lines that show where respect lives. Without them, you give away your time, your energy, and your dignity. Think back to a time when you said yes but wanted to say no. How did that feel in your body? Did you feel small, resentful, or tired? Setting boundaries starts with deciding what you will and will not accept. Ask yourself, what behavior makes me feel valued? What behavior crosses the line? If you don't define it, someone else will define it for you. The first step is to communicate calmly and directly. You don't need a speech. You only need to state your truth in clear words. For example, I don't accept being spoken to that way. Or I need time before we discuss this again. These simple statements reclaim your space. Boundaries also live in your actions. If she ignores your limits, you show through your behavior that your limits matter. That might mean stepping away from the conversation or spending less time with her. Every action teaches her how to treat you. Have you noticed how people treat you differently when you respect yourself? Do you remember a time you stood up for yourself and felt stronger? That feeling is your guide. By setting boundaries to protect your heart, you build trust with yourself. You show that your feelings and needs are real. You stop reacting and start leading your own life. And that shift creates the space for real respect, both from her and from you. You've just seen how recognizing your pain and setting clear boundaries can change the way you experience love and respect. These steps are not about control. They're about protecting your heart and honoring your own worth. Thank you for spending this time with me. It means a lot to share these moments and ideas with people who truly care about their growth. If this video helped you, consider subscribing and liking so you don't miss future conversations like this. I'd love to hear your own stories or questions in the comments. Together we can build a space of honesty and strength. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.